welcome back to Loomian Legacy. I'm your host, Nate. Voice break there again. So anyway, today I'm going to show you guys all the wild gleaming Loomians you can get in the game. Well, except one. You will see that at the end. So I have been working a lot with especially this because I want a full Gleaming Dex. I'm still working on the starters, as you will see in a minute in the PC. So I'm still working on that with some help from some people, and you guys know who you are, so thank you. But before we go into the PC here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to leave a like on the video because of all the hard work we have done to make this video come true. Alright, and also a huge shout out to all the different OTs beneath the Gleaming Loomians. So if you see OT that isn't mine, it's a shout out to that player. So anyway, let's jump into the PC here. I'm gonna rally while I'm doing this, so hopefully I can get the Gleaming Dripple I'm trying to get, but I'll show you guys. So we will start with the rarest one, of course. The Gleaming Dusky. That's a wild one, so it's of course in the video. So this is the one of the well, I think this is one of the first Duskies I found, or was it that one? Can't remember. But that's one of the wild gleaming Loomians you can find. This is a roaming, so it's a different tier. So then the other one we have is a Gleaming Ikazuni, aka IKEA Zone, and there's a funny thing behind that name, but I can explain that later. Or you can just join my Discord and I can explain it there. But anyway, thank you Harry Diego for trading this with me. This is now on the list of wild gleaming Loomians. Okay, so that was those two. The next one is, of course, this is the Halloween one, but so I guess it's on the list as well. So now you will probably guess who the last Loomian I need is. It's of course Gleaming Halloween Shavchi or whatever it's called. I really need the animal collection. That's the only Gleaming I need right now, except the starters. But anyway, let's jump over to number 22 because I'm gonna do the starters in a other video. So we're gonna start here, Gleam Dex 1 with number 22. First one is Gleaming Twilight. Really cool here. And it evolves. It has 3 evolutions. We're gonna take a look at them all. So the first one is Gleaming Umbrat. Quite nice Loomian right there. Alpha. Like, people call him Alpha as well, but I'm gonna call him Gleaming in this video. The next one is Luxor, the Gleaming Luxor. Quite nice color. I like this better than the normal one, which is yellow. So quite nice color palette on that one. This is a quite new one. It was released in this update, which is the 3rd evolution of Twilight, which is Eclipse. Quite cool name and a quite cool Loomian, and it changes color or type when you're in a battle. So this is like the light type of it, and when you go into battle, it will change to a dark type. So it will be like complete black when you go into a battle. It will change color. It will change color. So quite nice there. That's the 3rd evolution of Twilight. Next one is, I'm gonna go fast through this one because you guys have probably seen all of these ones. This is the Alpha or Gleaming Cathorn right here, which evolves into the Alpha Gleaming Propay, which is quite nice. Look at that. I had a lot of these, but I gave them all away, and I was desperate to get another one, so I got this. That evolves into the final evolution, which is Cinemoth. Quite cool, this one as well. I like the colors on this one. The next one is the most common one, which is Gleaming Twiddle right there. Twiddle has 3 evolutions, which is, the next one is Paratweet. Decent Loomian right there, decent. And the next one is probably one of the most weird one with the glasses. This is the Avitros, Gleaming Avitros right there. The next one on the list is Piter, Gleaming Piter. I had a lot of these, but I gave them all away, of course. So thank you to Eric for getting this for me. And which evolves into Svolder. Quite nice Gleaming right there. I think this was the first Gleaming I got, but I gave it away. I'm quite sad. So next one on the list is the Gleaming Antsy. This is pink. Quite funny Loomian right there with the face, which evolves into the Flora. Flora can have a lot of different colors. I don't know how many colors Flora can have, but I don't know if the Gleaming can have more colors as well, but this is the one I got. So quite cool Loomian right there. Looks horrifying. The next one is Gleaming Grubby right there. I feel like that's a boring Gleaming, to be honest, but still, it's still a Gleaming, which evolves into how do you say this? Cornucopia. I feel like that's a decent Loomian. The design is decent. Which evolves into the final is the Terrafly. Quite cool gleaming right there. That's I think that's way better than the original one. The colors. Next one is the Kleptyke, the Thief Loomian. As a gleaming, really cool colors on this one. Which evolves into the final evolution is Ragoon. Hopefully this will be the Christmas event one with the with the Santa Claus. I hope that will happen. So really cool. Next one is the Gleaming Babor. Well, yeah, decent one. Which evolves into the Borok. That's a quite nice. It looks like it's like a tank, like the armored piercing Loomian right there. Really cool. And the last one on page 1 is Gleaming Geklow. Geklow has a second evolution. It hasn't been released yet, but if you go to my channel, I made a video on how the evolution of Geklow will look like as a gleaming and a normal. So go and check it out. So we're just waiting for the last evolution here. That's why I have like the space open. The next one on Gleaming Dex is here, Dex 2. The first one is the Slug Link. I love the colors on this one, really cool. Which evolves into this. The colors changes on this one actually. Escargot, you can see the colors are way different. Looks like a Lapras in my opinion, with something on its back. I don't know what that is, but it's a pot with a tree on it. So it will evolve, of course, into the final one, which is Gastro. This is also the also have a Halloween gleaming like I showed earlier in the video. So this was also in the intro of the game. Next one is one of the coolest one, Gleaming Kabuki. I love the colors on this one. This is probably one of my favorite gleamings in the game. Really cool, and it's also the biggest size. So this is a quite rare gleaming right there, which is evolves into. You can have two different evolutions if you evolve it, or if you trade it into a random Loomian, it will evolve into Wiki. This is the gleaming one, of course, and if you trade it to what's his name again? Kratal, it will evolve into the Chartiki. This is the gleaming version of it. Really cool. This is also a really cool Loomian. It's a tree one with a green fire inside it. Really cool. Next one is, it was one of the rarest one. Now it's not, because you can rally for it, but this is the Gleaming Shavchi, if I pronounce that right. Shavchi. Really cool color palette. It's yellow, pure yellow, with a light orange hat or something. Next one, it's only have one evolution though. So next one is Rakravla. It has two evolutions. This is the first one, quite cool, which evolves into the Sedimars, or Sedimars. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I'm saying Sedimars. I think that sounds cool. Really cool Loomian. It looks huge on this picture, but it's really not that big when you walk around with it. But a really cool Loomian right there. That's a gleaming one. Next one is the Gumpod, the gleaming one. It's well, I don't know about this design. It's doesn't have any textures, but okay, it's fine. It evolves into a really cool one actually, Ventasian. That's a cool Loomian. Really cool Loomian. It's a crab-looking Loomian right there. The color palette are really cool on this one. Next one is one of my favorites. It's a Gleaming Panchab. This is also one of the rare ones because it's the smallest size. It's so tiny. I have no idea how tiny this thing is, but it's a really cool and well-designed Loomian right there. This is the Gleaming version, which evolves into the Ursoul. Quite cool. This is almost the biggest size right there. So it really cool looking Loomian right there. Really cool looking Gleaming. Next one is a Ghost. It's a Wish Pup. Really cool, decent design. You can see it looks like kind of a dog or a fox. I don't know, like a ghost fox dog. I don't know, but really cool design right there. It has a second evolution, which is one of the coolest looking Loomians in the game, Revenine. It looks so dangerous. I feel like this could be a roaming one because the design is really cool. And this is the biggest version as well you can get. It's quite huge, so really cool. Next one is I feel like this could be a starter in the game. It looks like a starter, but it's not. It's just a wild one. So this is Gleaming Skilava right here. Really cool color pattern, and it evolves into one of my favorite Gleamings in the game. This is the second evolution, Gexplode. Looks like a really angry Loomian right there. Cool colors, and it's still continuing with the color patterns to the last stage, which is a Reptidon. This looks like a huge lizard / dinosaur. So this is one of my favorite Gleamings in the game. Really cool colors on this thing. Next one is Kratal. Green looks like a toxic one, but it's from the volcano, so it's like a lava a volcano Loomian right there. It has 3 evolutions, but you have to like trade for a random Loomian, or you just have to trade for a Kabunga. I think this is for a random Loomian right there. You will get the Krakaloa, I think that's how you pronounce it, or if you trade it for a Kabunga, you will get the Volcaloa. This is also a really cool loop. It looks horrifying, and I wish that this thing was 10 times bigger, because it looks like a monster. You can see like the palm trees on his back. I wish like this was like way bigger in the game. So really cool one there. Next one was one of the rare gleamings before the rally came out. This is the Gleaming Igneel right here. It's a really cool looking Loomian actually. I really like stage 1. I also love the stage 2, which is the Cry Sight. Really cool looking Loomian right there. I love the design. I don't know why. It just looks so. It looks like a diamond, and it's so wide. I don't know. The nose is like so pointy, and the eyes you can barely see them. So really cool looking Loomian. It has one more stage, which is the Obsidian. This is one of my favorites as well. It looks horrifying, and the design is well done and well designed. So this is a really cool looking gleaming right there. We're almost done with the list here. We are on the last released Loomians in the game, which is in Route 6. This is the Capto, the male version of it. It's a decent looking one. Looks like a cow with a bell there, and it evolves into a really cool looking one actually, Trumbo. This one looks like a tank, and I don't know if the secret ability one is quite good in PvP. I think it is. I'm not sure, but at least the gleaming one looks amazing. Next one is a female Capnode, which is it's a sheep, isn't it? It looks like a sheep. So, and the last evolution of this female Capnode is not one of my favorite. I feel like it looks strange. it looks horrifying. Look at that. What if you met that like in the middle of the night? Oh my god, I will be so terrified. Look at that face. Well, some people will probably say it's cute. I feel like it looks terrifying. It has angel wings, and it's 4 wings actually. So yeah, this is one of the new Loomians in the game as a gleaming, and we're gonna go to the last one on the list, which is Gobidemic. This looks legit, because the original one, the not gleaming one, is purple, and this one has like normal colors. So the gleaming has like normal colors as like the turkey should look like. So I don't know why they did that. Why is this not the normal one and the gleaming one is purple? I have no idea, but I do like the change. So this is the last gleaming on the list. Now we just have to wait for the next round to come out, and I will still continue the list. I've like made room for Gleaming Dex 3, 4, and 5. So hopefully we will see a new update soon, and there's a Christmas event coming out really soon as well. So I will probably try and get the gleaming version of that as well. So now I'm going to work on the starters. So when I have that of course complete, I will make a video about that as well. So please leave a like on this video. This thing took a while to get all the wild gleamings in the game. Finally, I'm so happy. But anyway, that was the video for today. It was a quite long video, but of course that's what it takes to show all the wild gleamings in the game. Now we're just gonna check if we have got a gleaming from this. Probably not. No, and no, not even a secret ability one. My luck is bad today. But anyway, that was the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to join the Discord. The link is in the description. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So take care now, and goodbye.